We're now in phase 2 of Garrus' side mission. We have located around where Harkin is, and all we need to do is get to him.
There he is.
Shepard?
How'd you know?
Yeah, right?
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Garrus is just a vengeful motherfucker.
Yeah, this is the most, I don't want to say out of character for Garrus, but it's definitely different than we've like really ever seen.
Well, that's because like I don't know, like I feel like Garrus would be the type of guy to bottle up emotion and then like when the time comes he releases it.
Yeah.
Like, and just whoever's in his way is gonna feel the wrath of, you know, Archangel.
Feel the wrath of the Vicarian.
Like that's how I've always seen him. Where he's...
Oh, we have a first instance of a character rummaging around in the trash. This is officially an RPG. Congratulations, Shepard. Took you a while. You finally put your hand in that garbage can. You found something. Good job.
Now just breaking boxes.
Yes, we have broken boxes in this game before.
Well, yeah, but there hasn't been any like stuff inside them.
Gas.
Fiery death.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Harkin was the guy in the first game that we had to talk to...
To find Rex? Or...
Yes, to find where Rex... It was either Rex or Garrus. You know, I would assume Garrus, just because that would kind of tie into this. But I know it was either Rex or Garrus. I'm just going to say Garrus because it would make more sense.
Yeah.
Chris, however, never met him in the first game.
Yeah, because I stumbled upon Rex. Like, I just happened to walk out of an elevator and there was Rex. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Saved me a trip.
Excuse me.
I like the weird things in this game that I've done but you haven't. Like Conrad Werner. Chris has never once experienced Conrad Werner.
Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting...
conclusion to that in Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, when he ends up fighting Harbinger.
Yes.
And winning. Conrad Werner, right, cuts Shepard's face off halfway through Mass Effect 3.
He becomes Shepard.
Yeah,
he plays him for the rest of the game.
Shepard for the rest of the game.
I was right. You look for Garrus with Harkin.
Do you?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So that actually does make sense.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, this is what Chris was talking about last time, or the last 2 videos ago.
Yeah.
That
this whole thing looks just
this
generic
looks exactly the same as Miranda's level.
Except the backdrop is different.
There are some cool parts in this level, like mostly toward the end. Like this is just like alright, whatever, we've seen this about a dozen times so far.
Yeah.
The next couple side missions that we do don't involve fighting, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like those. Those are some of the most interesting ones in the game.
Damn it, EA. It fell down and hurt its tummy.
It did indeed.
And it just dissolved into the floor, apparently. Did you see that?
I did.
Holy shit, there's some black magic at work.
I always figured there was something up with the Mass Effect series.
Yeah.
I think this is the area where there's just like 2 things like right in a row. Yeah, look at that. That's shenanigans. You should never have to do that.
Yeah, especially in a firefight.
Yeah, I was re-editing them to cut out the circuit board stuff, but it's just like, why are the 2 right there? There we go, and there she goes. I don't know why apparently, according to me, the Loki mechs are female.
Well, they have a feminine voice.
They have a feminine body, I think. Reshooting! Yeah, I love zooming in and out. It's just like, it can create for some pretty goofy moments just like that.
So when in the series are you going to just spend like 10 hours scanning for like iridium and palladium? And...
I've been doing that the entire time. I cut all of that out.
What? That's the most engaging part of the game.
No one needs to see that. That would be like doing a Final Fantasy game and not cutting out most of the random encounters.
Yeah. That's like one of the few drawbacks I have with this game. Like,
yeah, but it's not. Again, the way I do it is, if you're going to somewhere in, say, Tuchanka, you go to the Krogan DMZ and you scan everything in that area before you go to Tuchanka. You're going to Ilium, go scan all the planets around Ilium in that galaxy, and then go to Ilium. It's just as easy as that. It shouldn't really be too like, oh man, this is so boring. I have to go out of my way to scan for Iridium and Palladium and Platinum.
Mm-hmm. You know, Element Zero, or whatever the hell it's called.
Mm-hmm.
See? Shepard, you know how to take a rocket to the face. And many bullets, apparently.
Yes.
I'm not sure if they're technically bullets.
I don't know how that works. Garrus!
Well, to be fair, he was taking the fire of like 6.
So was I!
Yeah, but he took it
fine.
longer.
He took it harder?
Yeah.
Oh man. So sorry, Garrus.
Well, you were the one who said he came out of the closet to Rex.
Yes.
So he's used to taking things hard now, I guess. Why have we made Garrus gay?
I don't know.
Shepard, does these scars make me look fat?
I don't know, I really love this, I think it's called the Death Mask.
See, I'm indifferent about the masks. Like, I don't ever use them, because, like, then you get things like, you know, Shepard, how'd you know?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really, like...
The only reason I don't like using them is because I like my Shepard's face.
Yeah, that's another reason. I mean, in 3, my Shepard's face got completely screwed up.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. The EA, thank you.
Mine looks fine. Both times he transitioned perfectly into 3.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'd say Shepard looks the best in 3.
My Shepard looks the worst in 3.
He looks a little more like the one thing that keeps happening in these games is that you'll notice if you go to the first video of Mass Effect 1, 2, and then eventually 3, you'll notice my Shepard gets progressively more Asian.
Giving him too much time to prepare. Come on. Right behind.
Originally, I was actually going to make him Japanese and name him Shinji, but I just didn't do it. I don't know why, because I guess I thought Commander Shepard was the pinnacle of humor.
Yeah.
Which I stand by. I think Commander Shepard's funny, because the more you think about it, the funnier it gets.
Yeah. Just like Pikachu.
Yep.
Which, you know, he's dead forever.
Yep, never coming back.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Just like Jango Fett.
Yeah, just like Jango Fett Bounty Hunter.
I'll take it.
As opposed to Jango Fett Stripper.
This is the only part that I think is really like interesting in this part. It's kind of a vertical map. You've got a lot of people coming at you, and eventually you'll have to fight some of the bigger guys. And I like this part. I think it's the most interesting part in the fighting bits of Garrus' mission.
Because I think after this, it's just a little bit of dialogue, and then, you know...
It's after this part, everything takes place in a cutscene that you have to, like...
control.
You can knock down those things. It's pretty cool.
What do they do?
If they hit someone, they kill them. So, like, that's... you gotta time it right. Hello. I was gonna try and kill someone with one of those boxes, but it just wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I'd imagine it'd be kind of difficult.
I came very close to hitting him.
Good try, BioWare, but, you know...
That's not BioWare's fault, that's my fault. It's my fault for not having good enough timing and aim.
I don't know, I think depth perception would play a big part of that, which I think is difficult through a rifle scope.
Well, depth perception is very difficult in most 3D games.
Yeah, I just bought a Sniper Elite version 2 or whatever it is with all the DLC, and I'm playing it like super realistic with wind resistance and bullet drop, and it's just such a pain in the ass because, you know, you're like zooming in and out and trying to figure out how far away they are and what your scope is at, and yeah.
That's the game where you can shoot Hitler in the testicles.
Yes.
That was a great game.
Yeah.
I remember Boner Jams 2012. Twinkle Toes and I were just watching Ryan play that in his dorm. It was hilarious because he just kept redoing that mission and finding different, more funny ways to kill Hitler. And that is why that game got Game of the Year, whichever year it came out.
Yeah. The Hitler mission's a lot of fun, though. Hitler should be in this game. Mecha Hitler. Because apparently he's not in Wolfenstein,
Oh.
which is unfortunate.
Probably a lot of people will get angry.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd be hilarious.
that's the word on the street at least.
Well, apparently the new Wolfenstein game looks pretty alright.
Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. I mean, I think that Wolfenstein has kind of been overdue for a.
Same with Doom. I think they're making a new Doom, aren't they?
But you have to keep it faithful to a degree. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna like be super mad if you, like, oh no, they didn't stay 100% faithful to the source material.
I've never played a Wolfenstein game.
I haven't either, but they always look like cool. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I've played a lot more Doom games than I've played Wolfenstein. Doom's a pretty cool franchise. The movie was pretty alright, actually.
Isn't it with The Rock?
Yeah, The Rock and Carl Urban was brilliant.
Carl Urban.
As far as video game adaptations go, it was one of the better ones.
Very quiet.
I love Garrus tiptoeing.
Yeah.
How does he not, like... He must know we're there.
You were close, but not close enough.
See, this is what I love. Garrus just being ruthless.
Yeah.
Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin
All right.
doesn't have
Yeah, he's not really in a position to
be arguing.
I don't give out
arguing.
Yeah.
She's completely made up a new word that is a combination of arguing and bargaining. Barguing. I like it.
Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes.
Well, one eye, I've only really got
arrange a
one
meeting.
good one now.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
That's one of those where I would have rather he killed him than shoot him in the leg, because that's just cruel. But that's equally as
I
good.
will shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.